Good morning, my YouTube viewers. It's Crystal here. I wanted to make another video for you, and this video is a carry-on from the video that I made yesterday where I gave you 10 ways you can clean a data set in Excel. And as I was researching that, I found out how to make text to columns and what you need to convert a CSV file into an Excel dataset is to use the text to columns function in Excel. And as I was learning how to clean the dataset in Excel, I found that out, and then I realized that that would be a really good idea to make another video on, because when you're working on machine learning or data analysis, exploratory data analysis, you're going to be using CSV files, or you're going to be using files, and quite often these files are CSV files. And then so you can get a CSV file off GitHub, and as you can see, I've got this particular CSV file off of GitHub. And in order to use it in Excel, what you need to do is you need to convert the commas to different cells. So you need to use the text to cells function. So how we're going to do that is we highlight all the cells in this very small data set. This is a weather data set to determine whether someone's going to play tennis or not. It's a very small data set. And then I selected this data set just to give you an idea on how to convert the text to columns. And then you highlight it, and then you use text to columns, and it says choose the file type that best describes your data, and this data is delimited. Characters such as commas or tabs separate each field. So you use the delimited button, and then that gives you a preview of your selected data. And then you click next, and then so because it's a CSV file, it's a comma separated values. So you select the comma section. Now if you want to, you can say treat consecutive delimiters as one, but I don't want to do that. And then you look at that, and it shows you what the data is going to be like after you have selected the comma, and you can see that it's going to be text to columns. You click next, and it says column data format, and it says general. I could say general, text, date, but I'm just saying general in this particular situation. And you can select which comma you want. Which column you want. So if one of the columns is a date, then you can highlight that particular column as being a date, but I don't have a date, and I just put general in there. And it says general converts numeric values to numbers, date values to dates, and all remaining values to text. So I haven't used the advanced function, but we'll look at it, and it just gives you some information on the advanced function, which says if you want a decimal separator or 1,000 separator for numbers. But we don't have any numbers in this data set, so we don't have to worry about it. But like if you have a data set that's got numbers, you can go into the advanced section and set that up as well. And it asks for your destination. The destination is going to be $A, $1. But if you want the destination to be a different cell, you can set it up for a different cell, such as, let's just say hypothetically, you want to keep the CSV file, but you want the data to be in different cells, hypothetically we could set it up as E1. And then so if you set it up as E1, then you'll still have your CSV file, and then you'll have each piece of information in a different cell. So I think what I'll do is I'll make it E1, but normally you wouldn't do that. Normally you would just make it A1. So I'll keep it E1 in this instance so you can see the CSV file and how the values are actually in the different cells. And then you connect finish, and then so now you have your CSV file that has been converted to an Excel dataset. So it didn't take very long to do that. This took a lot less time than it took for me to make the video that I made yesterday, because the video I made yesterday was, I think, less than 37 minutes to cover 10 ways to clean an Excel data set. And this one video is just going to be less than 7 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and conclude this video because I have covered everything that I wanted to cover in the video. So thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, please tick like and subscribe, and I will be making another video for you in the near future.